This is what you might expect when you come to a world-renowned contemporary arts competition, work large in scale dominating the halls of modern museums. But at ArtPrize, expectations aren't just meant to be defied, they're often shattered.
This is a traditional Belgian IPA.
In a liquor store on Grand Rapids, Michigan's South Side, you will walk in to find a line for beer samples and something a little more puzzling there to the left. They are figurines made from a sort of paper mache. They won't bowl you over with their intricacy, but they'll blow you away with the desperation through which they were created.
And these figurines each took between 10 and 25 hours because he'd put a couple pieces of toilet paper together and then he'd have to let it dry because there's no substructure to it. There's no skeleton underneath the toilet paper.
Because he can't have it.
He can't have it.
He is D'Artagnan Little. He's an inmate in a maximum security lockup in the northernmost reaches of the state. There may be no colder place, both literally or figuratively, in America.
He's in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, probably the equivalent of Siberia.
And this work wasn't just done behind bars, according to Jim Dankovich. It was done in solitary confinement.
The objects were made out of toilet paper, soap, and dyes that were leached from construction paper.
That is it. Friends and family sent magazines, wrote letters on construction paper so Little could soak the color out. The only other material he had was for the guitar strings on a Kiss figurine, thread from prison-issued socks.
It's just such a unique ArtPrize story, that type of work. You know, in the art world calls it outsider art, and the art world really loves it, and they try to find ways where this work can bubble up to the top, and it happens every single year at ArtPrize.
Little is no saint, not even close. His initial sentence is for attempted murder and sexual assault. His time in solitary to do all this work came as a result of assaulting guards, for which he's also convicted.
Oh, there's a very good reason he's in solitary, but, you know, that doesn't negate the fact that he's not just a human being, but a creative, artistic human being who's trying in some way to make his voice heard for the wrongs he's done. He wants to say, hey, I'm a changed person.
Change, if it's there, voiced through toilet paper and soap in a Midwestern liquor store by a man who may never take another free breath, but calls his project America.
I was astounded.
In Grand Rapids, Michigan, George Sells for Mant VR.